Hello, welcome back to our course PHP Advanced, as we are reaching to the end of our course, which has been so great. We had almost 30 course segmentation that we have gone through, starting with querying data up to the presentation of the data and showing the data to the user. It has been a very good experience working with you, having your questions and your comments up to this time, as I asked everyone to work on the last part, to think whatever you can add. On my side, I just added the hover on the table so that I can be able to see around when I'm moving. That's I will show you how I did that, but also I did what? I added the name as I asked you to do. So now I clicked on Chimwemwe, and here I know the courses that Chimwemwe is taking. But this is lastly, which was not mostly part of the plan of the course, so you can do it, because I will not live code it. I will just show you what I did, and you can continue going forward with PHP. Apart from the way forward is now to get involved in different PHP projects. I will be introducing different PHP projects so that we can work together. We can look how we can maneuver and make the application work, how to code and all the like. So make sure you participate, but also watch our video on GitHub so that you can know how to keep your data on the GitHub, because without that your data will be a little bit not safe for you, and also you can't track the changes, and also you can't partner with other people to work on same project. So the moment you understand, after you watch the GitHub tutorial that we have on this channel, then you can now start participating in different projects. Remember to subscribe, remember to share with other people to get the benefit and the value that you have got, and also remember to share the good word that you have learned, the source of your knowledge. Thank you very much. So I will just tune to the code. On the side of the code, I added only one line to make the hover happen. This hover, it was just this one line on the style, so I added this particular line, which is saying that on tiara table row data which have the data ID, I need to have a hover, and the hover background is CC. That is the only thing that I have done on that particular party. But apart from that, on the side of the naming, as what I asked you to do, where on the last previous course, it was only no matter how you did it, but to me I just did it very easily. I added a name here on the main query so that I can be having one step forward. So after adding the name, and then I went back to the presentation of the code. When I'm querying that data, I added it was double. So on the querying data, I added 2. So it has a double array. So there is array number 1 and array number 2. That's why we do for each. And inside for each, we still query using index, because if it was not having double here, we couldn't query with index, because there's key and value, things like that. So for you to get there, you need to do that. You need to have 0 as your first index and 2 as your second index, because 2 is where exactly the name is. If with this, there's no need of looping, there's no need of whatever, because I know exactly if data is there, then the name should be there. If it's 1, if it's 2, no matter how many people the many calls, but the person will be the same. So that's why you see it works the way it works. Mr. Banda here, it loads there, it's showing me courses, Oscar Banda, it's Android, which is going to start on 1st December, and the Java development, he will start it on 10th November, and the 18th November he'll be also he's already doing web development. Until next time, this was amazing. It was good to be with you. I'm sure you can build a lot of good application out of this particular course, and let us meet around. Stick around, keep following our channel, and click on that button for notification so that whenever we upload, you know. All right, yeah, on that particular button, so whenever we upload, you know that okay, there's new video. Let me go. And in the next course, it will be also, we want to learn about Java, so I'm excited. I love Java very much. Like when I say very much, I mean it. So let us meet on Java, starting from the basics until we master it, and we will be together until we build our application. So we start from basic level. Thank you very much, and bye.